everyone, I thought I'd pop on and share something really exciting that landed in my mailbox this morning. A couple of weeks ago I was contacted by a PR company and asked if they could use a snippet of one of my videos. They didn't tell me which one. One of my product reviews in their kind of press release and a video to show to the press about this particular product. I didn't know which product it was, but you know, I said yeah, sure, send me the video when it's done, and they did. And it's been a big secret, this launch. People know about it now, obviously. You might not, but a lot of people that are interested in this sort of thing will know what it is now. But at the time, it was hushed up and it was this big launch, and even I didn't know what it was. And I was emailed the video by the people at the PR company about 10 days ago now, and I was quite surprised. It was touted as kind of a new product, and particularly touted as a new product over here to the UK. So I was kind of intrigued, even though apparently I'd already spoken about it. I was kind of intrigued about what this big launch was going to be, and it turns out it is the Dr. Jart BB Creams. So I was really pleased to find that out, because as you know, if you have been watching my videos for a little while, that I'm a huge fan of Dr. Jart BB Creams. I first tried one last year, middle of last year, when I was sent one by a subscriber of mine, Stephanie, who's Cookie Farah here on YouTube. I'll put her link below. And she sent me the silver one, which looks like this, which is the Rejuvenating Blemish Balm Silver Label. And I'd never tried a proper BB cream. I know that everyone in the market nowadays has come out with a BB cream or something that they call a BB cream. I haven't found one from any of these companies that touches the proper BB creams at all. I know Garnier came out with one, I didn't like it. I know now Boots number 17 have come out with one, I haven't tried that. Number 7 have also come out with one in Boots, Dior. All sorts of different people have tried to kind of emulate the product and the success of BB creams, the Asian BB creams, and I just kind of feel they all fall a little bit short of the original. So that was the first time last year I had ever tried a proper BB cream. Now Dr. Jart actually makes the #1 BB cream that is sold in Korea. That's what they do. They're a hugely popular brand over in Korea, and I think kind of if you want to really get a sense of what a BB cream is, you have to start with something like that. You have to start with one of the originals. I know there are lots of brands from the Asian market that do BB creams and such, but I really think that, you know, Dr. Jart is one of the best. So when I found out that they were coming to this country, which they are now sold nationwide in selected Boots stores. You can also buy them online from the Boots website. I'll put the link down below. When I found out that was going to happen, I was so excited. This is what they look like. There are 4 of them, 4 new ones. They sent me 3, and they'd run out of the other one, but I have a sneaking suspicion that the one that I didn't get is actually this one. It's called this one is the Rejuvenating Blemish Balm. The one that they've launched over here is called the Regenerating Blemish Balm. It has a couple of tiny little differences in it, but I'm pretty sure it does the same thing. I have this one, which I use all the time. I use this in place of my other foundations. I use it all the time. It's amazing. It's the Detox Healing Blemish Balm from Dr. Jart. This is absolutely fantastic. I love this. This is like my favourite foundation BB cream, whatever you want to call it, ever. It's an amazing product. So I'd already tried them, and yeah, this is so exciting for me, because it's a product I absolutely love, and that, you know, I love to begin with. So it's got nothing to do with being sent it for free. I think they're an amazing brand, and I think their products, the ones I've tried, are absolutely fantastic. Now, there are 4 of them, as I said. The other one is the regenerating one. I'm not quite sure if it's exactly the same, but it looks similar. So this one, there was the one when I got the press release that I was so excited to try, and I'm so pleased that I was sent it, because it's really unusual. Now it's their water fused multi-action skincare and makeup. It's got sun factor of 25. And the tube is beautiful, and it actually has in it a water locking technology, so it actually has water in it, which is just very strange, and you would think that that's probably not the best idea for, you know, a foundation or any type of thing that's supposed to cover. So this is the one I tried immediately. I have it on today, I really like it. When you test this on your hand, you can't really feel the cooling sensation because it does have obviously because it's, you know, it's water, it does have a cooling technology in it. You can't feel it when you try it on your hand, but when you put it on your face, it's really, really strange. Now the water fused BB cream is for those with combination and dehydrated skin. I'm reading it off the press release. And it's a balancing beauty balm that infuses moisture into skin and leaves skin with a fresh, dewy radiance. It's really, really nice. I really, really like it. It's just the BB creams, I feel, I'm not quite sure whether I'm right in saying this, but I feel that these BB creams that have been reformulated to come over here to our market are a little bit darker in terms of the shade than the original BB creams. I could be imagining it, but I think they are. So this is the water fused one, which I have on today. Looks like just a touch darker. I don't think they're, you know, they're not that much darker, but they do look darker to me. And this just matches me like perfectly. Look at that. It's really dewy. It's really, really gorgeous. I mean, it's like having an illuminator and a foundation in one. It's so, so pretty. It's just, yeah, I'm so excited to use this some more because I just knew I'd fall in love with it, and I have. And I love the fact that it has, I mean, it has aloe vera in it, which is really, really good for kind of combination skin. It's really good for irritated skin. Aloe vera is kind of like a cure-all. So I think it's fab that they put that in here. They say this is a very lightweight texture, but it has a medium level of coverage. I completely agree. I think people think that BB creams, if they don't know a lot about the, you know, the original BB creams, I think people imagine that BB creams are kind of like tinted moisturizers, and they're not tinted moisturizers. They are like a whole step. You know, they're like concealer and your foundation and your moisturizer and your primer all in one. I still use concealer just because that's just what I like to do. I just use it under my eyes. I still use a concealer, but you don't have to with these. And this is not like to be used as a primer underneath a foundation or before a foundation. This is just kind of like slap it on and go. And that's what I love about BB creams. They're just a complete system for your base makeup. So the water fused one I would definitely recommend because I think it's a really interesting kind of very summer appropriate type of product. I really, really like this one. This one is £18, and I'll show you the box. Where is it? I lost it. They come in the cutest boxes as well. So this is the, no, that's not it. This is the water fused one. Comes in this box. The box is slightly blue. Really pretty. Really like it. So I love this. It's oil free as well. And it has a sunscreen in it and a water holding system. It hides uneven skin tone and blemishes, so it is oil free. So I really wouldn't worry about that if you are kind of on the side of being kind of oily in certain places. I wouldn't worry about it having a water fusion in it because the base of it is oil free. So that's the water fused one. The thing that I really love about BB creams is that you will find with lots of different brands from the Asian market that they actually do cater to all types of different skin tones and problem areas and all types of different ages, and that's what I really like. Over here I think you tend to find with foundations, I mean, you know, you do find your foundations, especially higher end brands, that are kind of catered to an older market. But pretty much I think in the drugstore over here you kind of tend to get foundations that really don't cater to anybody other than, like, you know, the 20 to 35 age range, and probably a little bit less than that. They don't really ever come with anything that says anti-aging in them. I know a couple of them do, but they don't really cater for that market, you know, foundation wise over here. So this one is the Dr. Jart Platinum BB cream, and this is exactly what this is for. This is for, it says skin that's showing like the first signs of aging. So it's a protective balm with a long-lasting high level of coverage to even out skin tone, hide blemishes, redness and age spots, and it minimises the need for foundation. So this one is actually for the kind of the older market, but I love this type of thing because I think it's, you know, you should really prevent, you know, damage and you know, the signs of aging before you have to kind of find a cure for it. And I really love the idea that, you know, Dr. Jart come out with all sorts of different things for all sorts of different people. It's not just one size fits all, which you do tend to find over here in terms of like base products. So this one is a long-lasting coverage. It has skin rejuvenating technology. It has a sunscreen in it and it revitalizes the skin's texture. Now, I just got these this morning. I haven't tried this. I have swatched it though. It's very, very nice. And this is the only one I believe that has a very long-lasting high level of coverage in comparison to the other three. So I think that's really nice. So if you're kind of worried, even if you don't want anything for anti-aging at the moment, if you're kind of worried that a BB cream is not going to have enough coverage for you, I'd probably try this one because, you know, that's what it says it does, right? And I just think this is a really good idea, as I said, because, you know, not everyone is comfortable just using a light layer. I've never found that BB creams really, I feel kind of like a little bit naked with them. I've never felt like that with a BB cream, but I know some people do. So yeah, this one has Acacia berry and blueberry fruit extract in it. It's radiance enhancing. It protects your skin because it's got an SPF of 30 in it, which is very, very good. And this one's £22. And the box looks like this. I'll do a swatch for you. They're all pretty much the same kind of consistency, same kind of colour. This is slightly paler. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not slightly paler. Sorry, I was going to say it's slightly paler than the other one. It's just there. You can't even see it. Look, it's just, but the coverage of it, it's a lot thicker than the others. That's one thing I would say, which I know a lot of people will like. So it's just here. It's totally just disappeared. It's a beautiful match. So that is the platinum one from Dr. Jart. And the final one, which is kind of the big mama one, is the premium one, and that looks like this. This is a totally different design. It has a pump, which I love. I love that. Totally different design. It's a little bit more expensive. This one is £24, but you know, I think for what you get, that's perfectly acceptable. The SPF on this is much higher than all the others. This is an SPF of 40. But this one says it targets concerns for older skin types, reducing age spots and imperfections, living radiant and beautiful skin. It lifts and illuminates. It does have like an illuminating kind of presence in it, whilst targeting common signs of aging such as wrinkles, fine lines and loss of skin elasticity. And it has obviously huge amount of SPF, and it stimulates the collagen in the skin as well. So this one is, I love the packaging for this. I think this is just so classy. It's really lovely. Now let me see if I can swatch it for you. I'll do it on the other hand. So that's what it looks like when it first comes out. And then, oh yeah, this is lovely. Oh, it's pretty. You can't really see it because these are such a beautiful match for my skin. But can you see it's kind of a little bit here, kind of really radiant. It's very pretty. There you go, you can see it more now. Oh, that's beautiful. These don't have a smell to them, which is nice. So if you are smell sensitive, scent sensitive, wow, then this won't bother you. They don't have a smell to them. But this has a firming moisture technology in it, and it brightens uneven skin tone. This is the premium one, and as I said, that was £24. So you can get these at Boots. I hope that was interesting for you guys. It's incredibly interesting for me because I love Dr. Jart anyway, and to find out they're launching over here is just fantastic. You could get them before. You couldn't get these particular ones before. You could get Dr. Jart before, obviously, because I've got a couple of them, but you had to go to specialist shops, and I think the fact that they're now in the mainstream on the high street is fantastic. Everyone should be able to have access to products that are really good quality, so I think it's a wonderful idea that you can now do that via Boots. It's fab. So I will link the kind of the press video that I was featured in down below if you want to see that. It's really cool. It's got lots of other YouTubers in it as well. It's a really good idea. And yeah, I'll link all the prices and the information down below, and the link to where you can buy these from Boots now. So if you have any questions about these BB creams, then do leave me a comment down below and I will try and answer that for you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.